Are you thinking about therapy, but you're not sure if it's time yet? Well, one of the things that might help is thinking about what therapy looks like. The first step of therapy is always connecting. I find that most people are ready to jump straight into their problems, but not everybody. And it's okay if you're that person. In therapy, I've got a structured list of questions that I go through, but I don't go through them in a specific order. So, depending on how comfortable you are, we may start with some lower level stuff. It may even help you to schedule a free consultation just to get a sense of what it's like to talk to me and how comfortable you feel. When you're ready for therapy, it can be absolutely life changing. But if you're anxious about the starting process, you may have to ask yourself, what's driving that anxiety? Are you worried about how you're going to feel in therapy? That's something we can definitely talk about before your first session in a consultation. Are you worried that you might get judged? This is a really common fear for people seeking therapy, but that's actually one of the reasons why I hope you'll come talk to me, because that is a cornerstone of my approach. I have worked with people all over the spectrum of mental health problems, and I believe that people do well when they can. And if they're not being successful, there's probably something in your way that's keeping you from doing that. I want to be someone who helps you to get rid of some of those barriers in your life and see the strength that you already have. When you're with me, I believe in you and in your strength. If you're worried about if I'm going to ask you a bunch of nosy questions, well, I probably will be asking some nosy questions, but you have the power to decide if you want to answer those questions. And in our relationship, you also have the power to tell me if something is not feeling right for you, and I'll respect that. Some people need to do some more indirect therapy, like art therapy, some sand tray based therapy, some expressive journaling, and I'm happy to talk with you about how we might try that. If you're afraid of starting therapy, it can't hurt to try. But if you need to talk to a friendly voice first, schedule a free consultation. There's no commitment. And even if you start coming to therapy and you realize you're not quite ready yet, that's okay. It's not something that I would ever take personally. But I know the difference that it can make to have someone on your side who's willing to listen to you, that's not judging you, that might be giving you some skills and some advice, and that celebrates you when you're succeeding. Because I'm the guide and you're the hero. I hope to talk to you soon.